Cool. Not the retard thing.
Dasdam and #SUBBRY at the Trevi. December 21st, it's our Christmas episode.
That's why we're wearing these fancy
our
shirts.
Fancy Christmas shirts, ugly shirts. So
You're inverted.
I am always.
All right, buddy.
So we've
What
got
is
this is our Christmas Jameson, just like your shirt.
Nice.
Cheers, buddy. Like, awesome. Happy holidays.
That's so smooth. So good.
Right on.
Love that shit.
So we're here to spread some cheer in the way that only we can spread cheer.
Here to spread herpes. So. Just kidding.
I had a... Damn it.
What?
No, there was a funny joke thing that I was thinking about. Something about STDs or STIs, however you want to call them. I can't remember it. But that, since you brought that up, that was it just kind of like...
I brought that up for a joke.
It just kind of like, whoop. All of a sudden in my brain, the hamster got back on the wheel for a second. It was like, wait a second, I got something, and then he tripped and then fell off again. So I shouldn't have brought
Your hamster
it up.
sucks. Get a new hamster.
I need a hamster with some performance-enhancing drugs.
It's Christmas.
It is Christmas. I'm very happy it's Christmas. You?
It's the same time of year for me all the time.
I always.
It's like birthdays.
I love holidays. I love Christmas holidays. I really
What do you like about them?
I don't know. I think it's like you were saying earlier, just that like you miss Sunday football,
Oh, yeah.
right? It's kind of the same thing. I kind of miss just the little things, really.
Well, it only comes around once a year,
Yep.
so you want to get into it, right?
And no, I think I really did enjoy it. I had a fortunate childhood, so I miss that little bits. But
I did too.
I don't know. I even though it sucked going, but I kind of miss going to my grandmother's house.
Yeah.
Have a turkey dinner or whatever it was, blah, blah, blah. All the cousins are there. You know, everybody's forced to go. There's nothing to do there, but everybody goes.
It was always commercialized for me.
Yeah.
Where, my parents got us lots of gifts, and that was the point, and all that shit, so I never really got behind it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I miss that. I miss the way it was, like just even the lead to. I think I just had I was able to feel the sense of Christmas magic that was kind of going on around me when I was growing up that I kind of want to have back a little bit. But I know that when I was a kid, it was all the adults doing it to me, right?
Yeah.
So being an adult now, I kind of I want to be able to instill that on people.
The funny thing is, there's no kids in the house. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
So
I don't have
it's
any
like
kids in the house.
and
Yeah.
your wife, and
Right?
we
That's
just
it.
hang
And
out
the dog,
every day.
dog and the cat.
Yeah.
That's it.
But like when I was growing up, it was commercialized, and I was conditioned to what it is today.
Yeah,
like
just
the commercial.
you have to buy something for everybody, and that's
you know
it,
what I mean?
and run and go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I obviously get gifts for the girls, but that's it. Like other than that, it's just another day.
I like the Griswolds.
The what?
It's like Christmas reminds me of like the Griswolds, the National
like the
Lampoon's
whole thing.
Christmas, where
Making
he
it
tries
over
so
the
hard
top.
to just have a great Christmas, but all these stupid things keep happening and they're hilarious. Some of them are his fault though, but
I don't know.
but even though like shitter's full and
I want to get into the spirit,
Yeah.
but like for so long, like I didn't have kids of my own.
yeah,
And we didn't do Christmas or Christmas tree. Well, we put up a Christmas tree for like years
yeah,
in the house I'm at now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then eventually
I think-
it's more about saving money and not plugging that thing in.
Man, Christmas
it on.
is expensive. Like you cannot get away from spending thousands of dollars. Like if you just want to, even just the basic Christmas, if you were having everything at your place, so you got to set up your house all Christmassy, so you got to buy all the decorations.
And the food.
If you don't already have the food, I was going to go to that
Food's
next.
expensive. It's like $40 for a turkey.
Exactly.
And you gotta
yeah.
like have sauce.
So and everything
green
else
bean.
and all that stuff. So by the time you're doing the meal, you've spent $200 to $500.
Yeah.
And then you got to get into the gifts. Who's coming? Who you
we
buying
had, like,
for?
probably,
blah blah blah. And
like-
then it's not just gifts; it's stockings and treats
We had probably
and
like
sweets,
15 people. come.
alcohol,
And then just the meal itself cost over $500.
yeah,
Between like green beans and fucking turkey.
yeah,
And making your own stuffing.
yeah. And
all that stuff.
I just want to have
crazy.
a better. I don't know. I think I'll eventually have that again.
I hope so.
Where me and Amy,
But I
be
live
good.
there too, dude.
yeah. I don't see you rolling any dough or nothing.
Oh my
You'd be
god.
just like the little drunk elf.
I'll make some pierogies. I'm really good at making
listening to the
pierogies.
Twisted Sister metal Christmas album,
Yeah, that's wild.
right?
When you put that on in
I'm
the
surprised
car,
you never heard that.
no.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Like there's a metal band that made a fucking Christmas.
And then you found the Iron Maiden one.
Yeah.
We're
gotta
gonna play
listen
that
to
on the way
tonight.
back.
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's do that for sure. More bands need to do that kind of shit.
Yeah, because too many people do the same thing repeated.
Well, they're just trying to make money. They're on autopilot.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go again. Right back to the
It's
money
like,
thing.
what can I do to make more money?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah, I
thinks
get
of a Christmas album.
It's really funny because if people would just stop buying shit and buying garbage, you know that?
Well, you mean like going out and buying like ugly Christmas sweaters?
No, okay. How many of those do you have?
It's the only one.
See, me too. Only one. Thank you. There are people that have literally.
even buy it. You bought it.
Bought the I bought
was a
it.
Christmas gift.
Christmas gift. There you go. But
my
there
friend.
are people that do like the 12 days of Christmas and have 12 of them.
Oh, that traditional shit pisses me off.
That's not tradition.
No, I'm saying like 12 Days of Christmas and all that.
They're using that as an excuse to buy
I
12
know.
stupid shirts so they can go to their work and get made fun of by their other stupid coworkers.
You know what's really funny?
just the way it is.
All those people that make fun of them are like secretly jealous.
Do you think?
No, they pretend to be jealous.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think that's just how
It's like I'm supposed
got
to
a really
be jealous.
cynic kind of way of thinking of people at this time of year.
Oh, okay. Well, I think people are trying to outdo one another.
I think
they're trying to one up
That's what I'm talking
everybody.
about. That's why I
Yes.
mean, like, that's why I have a hard, like, I wish I could, you come in and we see all the garland and the lights and everything, and you kind of, like, that's great. That's great. But then, yeah.
It
like,
looks
it's,
cool from
but
the
yeah,
outside.
People go,
but then you walk
people go
in
the
and
other
you're
way.
like,
People
oh,
go
I
one
can
way
tell.
and then they keep following and they just, it's like, what did I just watch? Violent
can
Night,
tell-
when we watched Violent Night. So they got that rich house.
When was that?
Last week or whatever. Me and Amy watched it. That
Wasn't
is
there?
a great Christmas movie.
That is not a Bruce Willis movie.
That is not a Bruce Willis movie. Violent Night is not a Bruce Willis movie.
No. That guy's great, though.
Bruce Willis wasn't even in that movie.
I know, I'm just
Oh,
joking around.
So,
'cause-
but you're right though. It's not a Bruce Willis movie. Okay,
was a
so
joke.
yeah, no, but that movie kind of made us believe in Santa Claus again. Of all movies, right?
That horror movie made you believe.
It's not a horror movie.
It kinda is,
It is
man.
not a horror movie.
There's a lot of blood and guts in it.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a horror movie. Die Hard has got a lot of blood and guts in it.
That's a Christmas movie,
See?
for sure.
No, it's not. That's a Bruce Willis movie.
I think Bruce Willis is fucking wrong.
Die Hard 2 is a freaking Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Me and Amy watched them both because they're Christmas movies. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, but then you
So we
stop
watch
because
Christmas
the next
stuff.
ones are in the summer.
Yes. Yeah, the other ones are all at different times of the year. It's all wrong.
Yeah.
All of these things should have continuously always happened over Christmas.
Yeah, they kind of fell off.
Yes, I think so.
They should have kept going.
That
with
would have
the
been
Christmas.
really funny to see Samuel L. Jackson in the middle of winter doing all that stupid shit with a Santa hat on.
Just
throwing
screaming
the motherfucker
all the time. That would be great. 100%, man.
Absolutely.
That guy, he swears a lot.
It's his staple. I think it was that Snakes on a Plane. He throws
Did
the
you watch
motherfucker
that?
like.
That is the
no, I
greatest
actually
movie
never
ever.
seen that movie. I
Dude,
purposely.
check that out.
And I think it's because so many people said, "Have you seen Snakes on a Plane?" And eventually, I was just like, "Okay, you're like the 30th person. I'm just not going to see it."
Dude, that fucking movie is like, it was written for him.
I think it was.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it absolutely
yeah.
was.
But yeah,
I would love to get
that movie
big,
really relaunched his career.
Oh,
he's
100%.
always had like been a staple in movies because
Yes.
he's done over like maybe over 1,000.
He's actually a really good actor too.
It's his he understands that there's a shelf life, and he knows that eventually he's going to run out. So anytime
don't
somebody
think that's it
says
at all.
it's a quote from him, literally, and he's literally said, "If you ask me to do it, I'm going to do it. I don't care how much I get paid or if I don't get paid, whatever, because my name is on there now, and my legacy is going to live on."
Okay.
But my shelf life is because some guys it's one movie.
But Nick Cage, he does way more movies, right? But honest to God, that guy does really bad movies, and nobody wants to watch him. But Sam Jackson, that guy does movies.
No, I get you.
Shitty movies, and they're great.
Yeah, and you're right. They do. They kind of
There's
like walk that
there's
same Hollywood line. The only
yes.
difference is Sam Jackson's normal. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You got me there.
Literally.
Like, he's not as fucked up as Nick Cage.
Cage
He's
is
weird in the fucking head.
And I don't even think that's what it is. What I think it is he puts on an act outside of, because he's so rich, he's so famous, he can do whatever he wants.
He has a God complex.
He never crosses the line.
So he has a God complex, I think, and Sam Jackson doesn't.
Yeah, eh?
I think Sam Jackson is more humble.
You know who's super cool?
Oh,
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, he's the nicest fucking guy.
Did you hear he opened up like an animal sanctuary out west? Literally, you can bring your animal there, it gets free treatment.
In Canada?
In Canada.
Oh, no shit.
Well, he's Canadian. Right?
No, I know.
Like, apparently he still lives in like his $250,000 home somewhere down in southern Ontario.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't
He
even
raised
touch
his
people
kids
when
there.
he like, takes
literally
pictures.
like this hometown boy that's literally 100 millionaire.
100 million.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know the exact numbers on how much on what he's worth, but he's like it's
he's
strange
gotta be in the
because
hundreds
you
of
never
millions.
ever saw the Bill and Ted movies and thought Ted was going anywhere.
No. You think like that retard? Right? He's not going to make some money.
No, like it's hilarious. But he's been in like some of the largest blockbusters ever done.
No, I know. The Matrix,
Yeah.
all that shit, Bill
Yeah.
and Ted.
Bill and
Those
Ted.
are big.
Yeah, they were big.
And they're coming back.
No, they better not do another one.
I mean, like, people
I saw
are-
that they did another one.
No, I'm not
But-
talking about that. I'm
Okay.
talking about people nowadays going back and watching that because they know who he is now. That's my point. And they're getting more views and they're getting more popular. People are buying them.
Yeah. He's still always going to be freaking Ted.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Like how we see it or view it as like back in the day.
Dude, it's so hard to watch him act because I really don't think he's a really great actor.
He's not. He's like Bruce Willis.
No, Bruce Willis is a great actor.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
No.
is.
He does that one thing that's good.
He can cry.
I've never seen a tear come out of that
Oh,
guy's eye.
God. Of course.
Name one.
Die Hard.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Dude. Die Hard 2. At the end, when he hugs his wife, he starts crying.
Yeah, I feel like they rub like mint fucking shit in his
No.
eyes or some shit.
No.
No. That wasn't real.
Bruce
There's no
Willis
way.
can cry. Yeah.
If he could, that's fucking scary.
That's his first role ever was on the TV show Moonlighting, which he was literally just, I don't even know, I've never seen it because I never wanted to, because it's more of a drama TV show, romantic something.
I thought that was like, what do you call that, soap opera?
Yeah, it's kind of like a soap opera, right? Yeah, but it was like in the evenings.
So, soap evening.
I guess. But you know what I mean? And then, but he got really big when he did action movies.
What was the,
So the guy can cry.
what was the Quentin Tarantino movie he was in?
Which one? Okay, he did
that Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was good in that.
See? Yeah. But again, he beat somebody up.
That's his thing. He's a thing.
Bruce Willis is a thing.
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino is a thing. I just watched a thing today on Quentin Tarantino.
I can't
Just a short thing.
stand him.
Because he actually, so after he made Reservoir Dogs, so he made Pulp Fiction. That was his next movie. And literally, when he made that movie, he had to like be conniving in a way to get that movie made, because it started with like 20th Century Fox and then moved on, and eventually it was Miramax, and that's what that was pretty much like the movie breakout that he had. It was Pulp Fiction. So
I'm not a fan of his. Quentin Tarantino.
no. Oh, I think it's because
I like
he's a dialogue
couple,
guy.
No.
He's a dialogue movie guy. So even Django Unchained, like that scene in the bar,
Yeah.
it's like literally like you're almost chomping at the bit because there's so much dialogue and no action, but you could cut the tension with a knife.
I feel like that guy is just trying to push boundaries.
No.
You don't think so?
No, not at all.
Well, he says a lot of things, a lot of times, in a lot of movies.
I think what he's doing is he's
what
just
can I
trying
do to
to
like push the boundary?
because everything he does is based off of older movies. Everything he does.
That's what I mean.
So when he's doing a movie, he's going back to like the 1950s and early 60s on the model of how it was, and then he modernizes it. So having all of those types of, dropping N-bombs and everything, all that stuff that you're talking
But
about.
that's what I mean.
He does it on purpose.
How can I push it? Like, I want to do more.
He makes it, he does accessifies certain things.
Is that a word?
It is now. So, but
you know what I mean?
I know what you
mean.
He's
Just over the top.
Yeah,
which is fine occasionally, but I find he does it
because he's very simple.
Movie.
Yeah, because he's very simple. Because he does everything in dialogue.
Like retarded.
But doing a dialogue movie is not simple. It's more difficult.
Yeah.
Because you could put any movie together, especially if you got like an unlimited budget, and you can make everything visual, and like Transformers.
Quentin Tarantino did Transformers?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you've got
I would love to see
$100 billion
that,
to make a movie, and there's a lot more flash than substance.
Yeah.
And it'll sell $300 million in revenue.
How badass would it be to watch fucking Quentin Tarantino do a Transformers movie?
It wouldn't work.
I know.
It wouldn't work, but it would be
awesome. For people like me and you,
that would
how
be
badass would that be?
That would actually be comical.
Right?
Yeah, it would be.
That'd be the greatest comedy action movie ever.
Dave Chappelle would have to be in it.
100%. That would be fucking amazing. Yeah.
How about them Leafs?
Leaves.
Sorry, thanks for correction. It's still so hard.
I know, I say it all the time.
Oh, man.
What'd they lose, like 3 in a row?
No, they're at, I don't know, 2 or 3 in a row again. Doesn't matter. They lost to Nashville last night.
I know, I went to my house
just
and you're
literally
like,
put
you're going to miss the Leafs game?
They
I'm
put
like,
no effort on the ice. None.
They suck, dude. should be a Caps fan, like me.
I'd have a hard time with that.
Why?
I'd have a hard time with that. The real reason why I'm a Leafs fan is only because of the
Tradition.
history. The literal, tradition and history.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my fault. The first time I walked into Maple Leaf Gardens, I had almost like a biblical moment.
Well, that's
Yeah. It was
like
wild.
a moment of awe.
Yeah, in a sense. And ever since then, I've always been a Leafs fan. That was like 1988 or 1989.
Yeah, I was there, and it was like just another building, dude.
Yeah, see,
That's
it didn't. Something hit me when I got into that building, and then I
Oh my God.
started stuck because I
got
studied
stuck with
hockey.
the aura.
No, because I didn't just look into it that way. I went backwards into the history of the team.
Yeah.
How it started, blah blah blah, all like everything with Conn Smythe and what he did to create the Toronto Maple Leafs, and it just everything that went into it.
You got caught up in the hype.
No, there was no hype there, dude.
No,
he
100%.
literally at the time was the greatest owner the NHL had ever seen. And people call him a racist and everything else. He literally shared the revenue in the team with everybody that built Maple Leaf Gardens. He did it in the Great Depression, and he did it in less than 6 months. Unheard of. It was unheard of.
Are you trying to sell me on the Leafs?
No, I'm just saying that's part of the history that got me into understanding what the culture was for the Maple Leafs as it is the culture today, because they're just riding off his backbone.
Okay, but your passion for that history has gone away. 100%.
Not my passion.
No.
Around everything?
Why
you're right. Yes, exactly. 100%. Yeah.
You fell in love with something, and that doesn't exist
Do you know
anymore.
the greatest Christmas gift I ever got from my parents, from absolutely anybody, absolutely at any
What
time?
was it?
It was the old school Legends of Hockey series. I got series 1 and series 2. It was sold. It's on VHS.
Yeah.
And dude, that's all I watched. Seriously, I'd go home. You watch it using TV? Nope. Pop it in. And that's all I'd watch over and over and over.
What was the Don Cherry video?
I literally had the hockey encyclopedia.
Yeah. What was the Don Cherry video?
It's literally A to Z, every player that ever played in the NHL, all of their stats.
Really?
I used to own one of those. Dude, I studied hockey like insanity.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a problem.
I don't know.
Not a problem. An obsession.
It's the only thing. Yeah, it's the only thing I've ever really obsessed about in my life was hockey. I used to be like, you know how Scotty Bowman, you'd point out and he'd be like, that player, and he'd be able to run off stats. I used to be able to do that. I got old, I got married, all that shit, and then I lost off because I wasn't able to express myself in the same way.
Yeah, but you're with a cool chick now, and she lets you do all that.
Yeah. So I should go out and get myself an encyclopedia again and start studying up?
No.
No?
No, I don't want to
I
hear
really
about
enjoyed
it.
that. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Personally, sure.
Like, just because I think at one point in my life, I lived that hockey life.
Yeah.
Both the kids I was raising were in hockey. I was coaching both teams.
But you played hockey.
I knew the stats. I studied the plays. I did, like, when I watched a hockey game, it wasn't just to watch a hockey game. It was to watch what was happening so I could incorporate some of that in what I was doing.
But you played hockey, right?
At one point.
And you enjoyed it.
I never played. Yeah, I loved hockey. Hockey's the greatest sport of all time.
We played on the streets.
Yes.
We played on rinks.
You played everywhere. In a basement, all you needed was a wall and 2 sticks and a ball.
Simplest thing in the world, dude.
100%.
And it brought people together.
as long as people were good people, because hockey always breaks out into a fight.
I know, but if you live in a neighborhood, there is no fights.
No, there was always fights.
Oh, not in my neighborhood.
Oh, but then
everybody looked out for everybody.
Then you weren't playing hockey.
Like people that were like 18 years old.
And I'm not talking about fights. I'm talking about like somebody always got hurt because you had to. If you weren't playing hockey. You were just playing shinny. There's a difference. Go ahead, play your shinny NHL hockey now.
Oh, that wouldn't fly today.
There's pee-wee teams out there back in the day that could beat NHL teams now. Just saying.
They were
tougher.
Let me tell you something. And I think I might have told you this before, but do you remember being like, 16, 17, being as tall as we are, and looking up to all the people, the Sudbury Wolves, getting on the ice, like Chitteroni and all those guys? Yeah. And they were huge, right? They were all the same size. They were all tough, fast, all that shit. And now you look, and it's like midget hockey. Isn't that wild?
I've got a fun memory, and it's one of the best, or one of my favorite childhood gifts that I received. I sat on Mario Chitteroni's knee.
Oh, really?
At Christmas time.
Where did he touch you?
Ah! And it was at it was an Inco child gift thing. And so if you're an employee from Inco, the union would put it on. And at this one, and every kid got a gift.
Yeah.
And at this one, the Sudbury Wolves were playing the Santas.
Yeah.
And dude, I was 8 years old, I guess. That Mario Chitteroni was the shit.
Mario Chitteroni?
Yeah.
That's not his name.
Mario Chitteroni. Played for the Sudbury Wolves.
No.
Yeah, dude.
That can't be real.
100%.
100%.
Yeah,
real.
and I sat on his knee, and he was
Chitteroni
one of my most beloved
Sudbury Wolves.
One of my most beloved Sudbury Wolves of all time.
There's no way.
Yeah. His younger brother played for the Wolves afterwards. But,
Hudson?
Played afterwards. But Mario Chitteroni played for the Sudbury Wolves back in the late 80s, early 90s.
Mario Chitteroni for Sudbury Wolves.
Yeah.
I don't think his name was Mario, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
But I ended up getting a board game. And it's just random, right? It's not like he picked that one and that was mine, but it's wrapped as a gift with a bow, And my dad was always like, "Oh no, you can't open it now." So you have to wait till we got home and we'd open it up. And it was a Star Wars board game, and it was I played the shit out of that by myself.
That sounds so sad, dude.
I know, right? You'd say that, but I feel like I grew up in the 1950s and the 1980s.
Together.
Yeah, with that sense of nuclear family.
Yeah.
But also just being because I was the oldest boy.
I had
it was
the
only my
nuclear
sister,
family thing,
right?
For sure.
But it was like when I turned on Leave It to Beaver or the Waltons, that was kind of my household when I was growing up. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
So, but it was
you're in between generations.
No. Well, in a sense.
Yeah.
But it was hierarchy. Dad was the boss.
Yeah.
Mom took care of the house, and then there was me and my sister, and I did the boy stuff, she did the girl stuff.
Yeah.
So we did everything together, but we did nothing together.
Yeah, my childhood was
so I would get
different.
into trouble or whatnot, blah 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 blah, right? And that's why I remember so many things when I was a kid. It was always I went out in the backyard and I went in the sand pit or sandbox, and I'd build my little freaking.
And she was in the house playing with dolls, saying, one day someone's gonna take care of me."
And then I'd end up get older, and then I'd have action figures and stuff, and then I'd be kicking the shit out of Barbie and X-rated stuff to Barbie with G.I. Joe.
Yeah, when are you gonna get out of that? By the way,
I think I matured very early.
I'm just saying, man. There's a lot of adults around the house in a way.
Shit, dude. So funny. You never had any women in the house besides your mom?
That's true. Well, yeah, that's true. And then it was a shock when I got together with, whatever.
So,
and then it was all women, and I was like shell shocked.
See, I grew up with the 50-50, right? So, like, whatever I had as a boy in, like, action figures, G.I. Joes, He-Mans, whatever, my sister had as a girl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
Checks out.
Yeah. But, yeah, you just had, like, basically, like, here's a bag of rusty nails.
Yeah. Go pound fucking salt.
Go pound salt.
Dude, I heard that so many times. Like,
that
dude,
is
go pound
so
salt.
Awesome. Go pound salt. Yeah.
You heard that
traffic.
too?
Dude, that's like,
go play in traffic.
I love it. Yeah,
all those sayings.
Pound
that
salt
was
is
great,
a good one.
Man.
Go pound salt.
Like, what am I supposed to do with salt? Like,
right?
I'm gonna pound
you
salt
don't
all
get
day.
It. You don't get it.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
No, at the time I didn't. Now I know. It's go waste time. Basically, you're not gonna do anything with your life. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's why I feel nostalgic about when I was young, because I was able to go GTing. I was able to.
By the way,
I was able to do all the.
Now
things.
that you mentioned GT,
I
want to get some fucking crazy carpets and go to like Bell Park and go down.
No. We should do it in the valley. We should go to Centennial Hill.
Oh, if you want to do it in the valley, I got a way better spot.
Yeah, let's go find a dangerous spot.
Oh, no, it's dangerous.
Yeah?
I like almost broke a hip at like 10 years old.
I'd like to find a dangerous spot.
We're all about danger.
It's not that. The fact of the matter is, if it's
hashtag, I did it at work.
If it's just a straight hill, you're building a jump at the bottom.
Though.
You're building a jump at the bottom. I'm just saying, like, if it's got no trees and everything out of the way,
jumps all the way
build
down.
a jump at the bottom. But if there's all sorts of shit going on, you don't need to build your own jump. It's already there.
Trust me. I have a spot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's where I used to live off, I lived on Maple.
Yeah.
Further down from where,
Oh, son
that
of a
hill?
bitch. I brought my quad up that hill.
Did you?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
yeah.
Fucking crazy carpet, that shit.
Yeah. 100%.
Like crazy carpet.
That's like 100 feet
It's just
up.
a piece of plastic.
That's like 100
with two
feet up.
handles, and that's it.
No, that's good.
And they're fucking crazy.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll set up a thing. I'll get. I'll go grab.
We'll get Amy to record us.
I'll go grab my other quad for my dad, and what we'll do is we'll have one person go down and then ride the quad up, and then the next person go down and ride the other quad up. And we'll be able to have a recycling way so that we don't have to climb up the damn hill.
I was on a fucking GT when I was like,
because I'm an
10 to
adult
13.
and I can do things like that.
Yes.
Not like when we were stupid
I
kids.
whacked my fucking leg, like my thigh, on a fucking tree, and I was sick to my stomach. It was so bad. It's really dangerous.
You hit your leg
on a tree,
and it made you sick.
Literally, that's how hard I hit it. It's really steep. You go flying, and that was on a GT. Crazy carpet, twice as much, twice as fast.
I loved GT when we were kids. I feel
Remember
like
that
GTs when we were kids were a hell of a lot better than GTs now. We should just buy one.
Like one or two?
No, one. We don't need two.
I'm not riding bitch.
Dude, you could do it yourself, by yourself on your own. We could take turns.
Okay, but that's not funny.
Kindergarten. Share and share alike. Just saying.
Can you imagine?
Orange crayons don't taste like orange.
Can you imagine the both of us on a GT going?
I can imagine you riding bitch on that one for sure.
Dude, that would be so funny.
My wife would drive. You would be behind. Yeah, my wife would drive. Yeah.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Dude, GTs aren't meant for two.
Well, they have a long seat. I feel like they're supposed to be for two, but
no,
you really shouldn't make that decision.
Two toddlers.
Dude,
we're
like 3-year-olds.
Even at like 8 or 10 years old. Remember, we never rode it like a car. We always rode with our knees down on the skis.
Really?
Yeah.
You ride them different.
You straddle that shit like a horse.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah,
you
were
my
probably
legs
afraid.
up and shit.
You probably needed the brakes.
I was like, yes.
You need, but I never needed the brake. I was like, Woohoo!
Yeah, but I went down dangerous places. You went down like a big, wide open place.
I used to downhill
small
ski
area.
off my roof, my dad's roof.
You skied off your roof?
I used to downhill ski off my dad's roof.
That is fucking bananas.
So no, I never needed the brakes on my GT, dude.
No, because you're just like, I'm gonna go.
I'm just gonna
crash.
go. I learned how to fall in hockey.
I guess.
So if you notice you're gonna like something's not right, bail. It's snow, dude.
The funny
really
thing
hurt.
is, when I banged my thigh on that tree, that's because I did bail. I was going too fast, and I just bailed, and then bang, hit a fucking tree.
I don't know.
You know what?
I feel I have better instincts than you. That's
You
all.
really don't.
That's all I truly believe. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have more fun.
I don't know. I had some fun when I was a kid. I was kind of retarded.
Back in the day,
Yeah, I was kind of like really retarded.
or still?
I think I was bullied too much when I was really young.
I can see that.
Certain things didn't scare me as I grew up.
Yeah, fair enough. That's like a generational thing, man. Like, people that get bullied and survive are tougher later.
Well, I guess
I got bullied too.
bullied. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
That's the best shit. Getting bullied is the best.
They need to bring it back.
Bring back bullying.
I think.
Hell yeah.
Let
grow
it go.
a set.
Just
Grow,
you know
just
what?
grow a set. Be a man. I don't care if you're 3 or 93. Somebody bullies you.
It's
you
about
gotta
calling
bully
people
back.
out on their bullshit.
You
man.
got it.
You know?
100%. Because
Like, if you're fucking being a dick, then, you know, somebody needs to call you out. And they call that bullying now. So, they do.
So somebody can and this happens to me a lot.
Bullying?
Where I do get bullied a lot. And it's really sad. I'm really disappointed, but I don't normally say anything. I just feel like being the better person. Because, like you said,
I know.
You get, like, it flips on you. It 100% flips on you. So I'll be, like, in line somewhere. And I'll be waiting, like, 10, 15 minutes. Because you know almost anywhere you go now, whenever there's a lineup, it's like an informal line now.
What do you mean? An informal line?
Informal. So, you used to set up in a line, and it was
You
the
mean
next
like
person.
everybody tries to pile in?
Yes.
I know.
Everywhere you go.
It's like getting on the bus. Everyone's like,
everybody has to be the first.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're the first person in line, 12 people will jump in front of you.
that's fucking entitlement.
So this happens to me a lot. And where I'm standing in line somewhere and I'm just trying to get something simple, should only take 5 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting 10 minutes already. And then somebody just, and I just be like, and I do it, but I do it politely. And I'm like, excuse me, I was kind of like standing here. And then they go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. And that's throat punch territory. Do you get me? Like, seriously, the way I grew up, you just wait your turn.
Yes. Like, I have
Why do
two
you
things.
think I played with a lot of
I'm not in a
toys
hurry.
by myself?
Go.
Why do you think I played with a lot of toys by myself?
Still do.
Yeah, because I was told, not everybody wants to share, or not everybody wants to play, or not everybody. See, I'm like, okay, fine. I want to do it. I'm going to go do it over here. But then somebody's got to come along and get into your little circle.
They're called
Karens,
Karens, dude. Or Craig's.
Brenda's. I heard Brenda was one.
Brenda?
Brenda's.
Really?
Yeah. Karens and Brenda's are similar.
What's the one that drinks Monster? Is that like a Kevin?
Kyle.
Thank you. Kyle's. Thanks, dude.
Weird.
My name was almost Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Yeah, but you played hockey, so you get an
Right?
exception.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
all
because
good.
like besides a lot of Connors in the NHL,
Yeah.
there's a shit ton of Kyles.
There's a lot of
Right?
Yeah.
And they're like, I got bullied, so I'm gonna play hockey. I'm gonna beat people up. Well, you beat me.
You're 2 ahead of me.
Well, still though,
Even though it's not a race.
nothing's a competition.
Shouldn't be. You should know your limit and play within it.
Nah, dude, that should be on a T-shirt.
God damn it. That's like the OLG fucking
You should.
thing. The Ontario Licensed Gaming.
No, it should be on a T-shirt for us.
Yeah.
Should know your limit and what else?
Play
did you
within
say?
it. Play within it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a T-shirt.
Is it?
I had a piss.
This and other episodes of the #SUBBRY podcast were produced by Antoine Media. If you're creative looking for your next step, message us on Instagram.
Get another picture?
Saying. Just doesn't seem like enough. Doesn't seem like enough. Okay, fine. No. Well, Thank
You're
you
getting
so much.
last drop.
Right? The
Gotta be
bottoms.
fair.
The bottoms. Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
So, you really don't understand language.
No, I don't.
I think
I do.
Okay, so
They don't.
No, they do. They do.
No.
The thing is that every generation comes out with their own language,
I get that.
right?
But what I'm saying
And
is like,
and it can't be the same as the last generation. So now they got all their weird sayings that we have no idea about because they invented them, just like we invented a whole
That's
bunch
not
of
what I'm
stupid
talking.
things.
I'm talking about existing language.
Yeah, I'm talking about that too. Urban Dictionary. That's why they came up with the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, but that's new language.
That's exactly what you're talking about. Existing
No, I'm
language.
talking about existing language.
Yeah, existing language is
It's not
the new language.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, dude, that's
No,
where it all
it's not.
comes from and goes. Everybody's got to come up with their own thing to make themselves feel good.
What I'm
Some
telling
things catch
you
on, some things don't.
is people don't understand fucking things like hypocrisy or hypocrite or whatever.
So it's hard
And the
words
reason
to spell,
I say
dude.
that,
They're hard words to spell.
well, though I watched a video, and this is still driving me nuts weeks later. This chick was giving her husband shit because he didn't like get rid of his friend. And the reason why, hold on, the reason why was because he was looking up 18 and above, like barely legal shit.
Ugh.
I know, right? Like, who does that anyway? You should get rid of him for that. But
So really,
hold on, she has a free Palestine fucking banner on her fucking web or her TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, so if you look it up, the age for consent is 15. So here he's looking up barely legal 18.
Okay.
That's the hypocrisy. That's my point. Like,
Hey, hold on. Let's break down your whole story.
okay,
So-
go ahead.
Dude's married or girlfriend or whatever. They probably live together. They probably have a kid together.
Probably.
So she finds out that he's scoping out on the
No,
internet
his
barely
friend,
legal.
not even him.
His friend. So okay.
She's
okay.
mad about
so
it.
if it's the
I'm not advocating either.
the couple
I just want to make
and
that
then
clear.
outside, so friend, I totally get it because you're talking about my last marriage, my first marriage. I had to ditch like so many of my friends because she didn't approve. Like, and honestly, what that is it's just the male instinct to want to do the thing, want to provide. So you do anything it takes to provide until you've had enough, or things fall apart so bad that you lose everything and move on. That's life.
Okay. But that's my point is that
So, yeah.
she's judging her fucking husband's friend.
Yes. So
and she has a free Palestine.
I would say to...
It's like, that's hypocrisy.
I would say to my friend, if that was a friend and, you know, like, because I lived through it, and I would be the guy that did the brutal truth and said, I would leave your wife now and cut all ties before it gets worse.
The point is, she's advocating for Palestine.
Who cares?
I'm
she
just
can
saying.
Advertise for
my point is,
whatever.
I don't give a shit about any of these people. My point is that she doesn't understand hypocrisy.
No, she
doesn't understand the meaning of actual words. And nobody in that generation does. They're still trying to hijack words.
I think, I don't know, I think you're trying to split hairs a little bit.
Really?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, because people don't have a hard stance on life, okay? What they do is they're like a piece of clay, and when the cool thing comes around, they mold themselves to that little movement. It's like you had said before, everybody wants to be a part of something.
Yes.
So,
I say that all the time.
But some people have a hard time with anything. They're so ADD that they literally can't grasp anything, so they go to everything. Well, eventually, that's where your hypocrisy comes in, because you can't have a stance on everything.
No. That's my point.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, it's the most recent thing, right? Like Palestine or whatever.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, it's...
I'm right now, in my whole thing on life, I'm trying to avoid the whole Palestine-Israel thing.
I'm not
because
talking
Jesus
about
Christ,
that. I'm talking about the hypocrisy.
Because the real hypocrisy about Israel and Palestine is that they're both terrible groups of people that are doing terrible things to each other, and they want the world to fucking... And people are actually digging their fucking claws in on that shit and trying to protect terrible people from doing terrible things to other terrible people.
I don't understand it. I'll take it a step further. Okay. And I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about anything.
Neither. I'm just talking about people doing shitty things to other people.
I know. Gays for Palestine. There was a bunch of people went to they were going to cross over from Egypt. Okay?
Yeah.
Because they don't know language.
No, that's not a language.
They don't understand things.
They're egotistical, self-centered, ignorant people.
They got water bottles and shoes and beaten the fuck up.
Good for them.
Well,
good for going to somebody else's country and thinking they're going to bend to your will.
Exactly. Like,
there's only one country in the world that does that. That's Canada, baby. You could come here and we will bend over for you 1,000 times.
Canada sucks.
Please come to Canada. We need more of you. I'm only puckering this big. I really need that liberal.
All I'm saying, man, is people don't understand the meaning of a word, and then they go try and do what they think they believe in, and then get beat up, and then they cry on the fucking media.
That's like that chick that went to Russia and got arrested for having hash,
no matter what,
or hash oil or something. That's her, yeah, right. See that one.
Hold on, because we have a terrorist. Let's exchange basketball player for a fucking terrorist.
Coming from somebody who has traveled, will continue to travel, and always will travel. The first rule of traveling is know where you're going. Do you remember when we were teenagers? There was a kid that went to China and graffitied something, and it was such a big deal.
No, it was Korea.
It was China. He went to China, and they literally were gonna put him on TV while he got caned.
No,
you don't remember that? Oh, dude, that's a great thing.
Remind me later.
So
I'm gonna look that up.
He goes to China, and he's American, and he's like, "I'm a big shot American over here in China, communist China." And I'm gonna tag some memorial or something.
Yeah.
They literally arrested him. He's like, what'd I do?
I don't think I've ever heard that story.
Yeah, dude. And they literally, it was a whole thing. The United States government had to get involved. And in the end, the kid got caned.
Really?
Yes.
Is that online?
Yeah, damn right. China would have went to war over it.
Oh, for sure.
It was hilarious. And I'm just sitting there going, how dare you go to somebody else's house and piss all over the wall?
Yeah. Like you ask permission.
No,
before you
don't
hold
even
on.
ask permission. You
When you
know
go
that
to
you're not
somebody
supposed
else's
to do
house, you ask permission
Wow.
before you reach in the fridge.
it. No, you ask the rules.
Period.
You don't ask permission, you ask the rules.
That's fucking wild that people still fucking think that.
Yeah. And think of it now, like at this point right now, like where we live in society, you're damn lucky that there's like those people that decide, I'm going to go to North Korea. Like, you crazy? They get searched at the airport. They end up with like
that guy that sold
Korean
that
Secret
poster.
Service guys following everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Like, dude, stop being a loser.
Everything's
There's
all
better
staged there,
places to fucking go.
That's like, first of all, who goes to North Korea? That place sucks.
If I was doing like an experiment or I was a reporter, something
He
something
didn't even
that,
go in the summer, man. They have nothing to
regardless.
offer.
regardless.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Regardless. There's some countries you just don't go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go to Russia.
Yeah, me too. I would.
They have a ton of culture. They
Of
actually
course.
do.
They do. Vodka, that
Oh,
dancing
I'd go there
where they
just-
stand like this and they kick their legs out. Hey, 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 and they dance around and shit.
I want a
That's
video
kinda neat.
of you trying to do that.
No, I can't do that.
Nah, I know. Said tried to do that.
You know,
I don't
it'd
know.
really suck if I succeeded. And then you'd be like,
This is the greatest video ever. No, but like I want to go to like countries that have lots of culture. Like, yeah, I want to go to China.
every culture
I want to go to fucking
has
Russia.
a country.
Like, people have way too many rights, I find.
Only here.
That's
And we don't even
Western
have that
world.
many rights. What they're doing, they just do not enforce laws here.
Exactly.
They're like,
I
hey
want to
man,
go where it's not
if
enforced,
you're going to get
or
robbed,
it is enforced.
please just let them rob you.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, it's great. I love this country. Your shit isn't your shit. It belongs to whoever decides to steal it from you.
It's like I said, why do we have welfare? So people don't take your shit.
Oh, no, because somebody can't take your house. Somebody can take the shit in your house, but nobody can take your house.
Exactly.
Yay!
All I mean, I want to go experience how other people live in other countries with other laws.
Very similar.
No,
We all live
I don't
very
think
similar.
so.
You're okay. So you're going from the extreme to the extreme.
No.
So you want to go to Africa and you want to go and hang out in the jungle for 3 days and see how those people live.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and that's fine.
That
That's
would
great.
be
But that's
an experience.
That's totally different from just being modernized.
No, I
You
don't
want to be a
mean that.
missionary.
No.
Yeah.
What I want is to see how socialism works.
Oh, you see
Or
it. It's
communism
Canada.
works.
Yeah, it's Canada. You see it.
No, I don't. It's
Shut up.
partial.
You're not allowed to think that way.
Well, okay. All right.
The CBC didn't put that on.
I don't know.
That's
dude.
Canada, man.
I don't watch the fucking news. I hate
You don't
that
have to
fucking
watch
show.
news. But you definitely know that you live in a socialist communist country because we're a democracy.
That's what I mean, though. Like, people need some of their fucking rights taken away. Some.
Well,
You can't agree with that?
I'm starting
Like,
to
here's
see
your rights, and then look what you fucking did with those rights.
but I enjoy the irony in things.
So you want to see people have those rights and then totally fuck them up.
Yeah.
So you want to see the world burn.
Well,
Canada.
No, not
let's say.
exactly.
No, that's
all I
basically
want to
what
see
you're
is
saying.
that I want to see people get better, but I know they're not going to.
They're not going to. It's a human condition.
So the only way to you got to rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay. What does that mean?
Scorched earth.
What's the result of that?
Everything dies.
Exactly what I said.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what I want.
Don't you want to see everybody like succeed?
Yeah, I guess in a sense.
That's what I want.
I would just like everybody to be happy.
Exactly. Everybody's better happy. No?
It depends on where the happiness comes from. We were talking about dopamine.
I don't think it does
Remember we were
at all.
talking about dopamines? Right?
Yes.
And how like, and I think that's the world we live in. We live in a world of dopamines. We don't,
That's the
I don't
problem
think
with
there's any
technology,
real
though.
happiness anymore.
You're right. I don't think there is.
Very few.
Yeah, there's no, I don't know, no happy people. So
Not truly happy.
that's what I mean. Truly happy.
Truly happy is hard.
Like content. And
No, everybody is content.
I think it's below
there's a
that.
contention out there, and everybody's good with that. But I think that not everybody is really truly happy where they like go home and they see their loved one and they're just like, this is great. You know,
I think it's routine.
everything has to be a routine to stay sane as a human being.
I don't want to believe that.
Chaos, there's nothing good in chaos.
No, what I'm saying is I don't want everything to be routine. I want everything to like be happy. Not utopia and shit. Like, because that's like everybody.
I think it's like more or less like
I'm saying in your little perfect life, I want everybody around me to be fucking happy.
I'd like it to just
In
be
their
like the
own
1980s again.
In their own individual way.
I'd just like it to be 1980s again.
Well, we can go back.
There were basic shit. Whenever you walked in everybody's house, everybody had the same shit.
Nobody locked their doors.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. Like when I stay at my house, man, I gotta make sure I lock the doors, put the dog out, I have a little routine.
Oh no, I dare people to walk in my house.
Wow. They have to walk into me and you. So.
Oh, now that's scary. No, it just, I don't know. If anybody was like, what are you going to take from me? I don't have anything. Like, I live like it's 1978.
Yeah.
Literally. People don't even get it. When I say that to people, they're like, I don't understand you. I'm like, okay, so we all have a place to live. We have bedrooms. We have all that same stuff.
Yeah.
I've got the basics of the stuff that you would need. You have 10 times more stuff than me.
Yes.
And that's a generalization across the board. Guaranteed.
Yes.
And that's why I think people aren't happy.
I think people today are looking for a routine.
No.
You don't think so?
No, because everybody has a routine. We've born and bred. The Rockefellers
No,
set
I'm
that
saying
up
like
back
in a
in 1920.
relationship or anything
You have to
else.
wake up at 8. You have to eat breakfast. You have to go to work. You have to eat lunch. You have to go to work. You have to come home. You have to slave. You have to bitch. You have to whine. You have to moan.
I think that's why I love my job so much. Because it's not routine.
No, your job is routine.
I don't think so. It can go up and down like at any time.
It's still the same job. You still have to do
No, I
whatever,
get that.
whatever you're
What?
doing. You still have to do it every day. Might be at a different
No, I'm
atmosphere.
saying that time, afternoons, days, all that stuff, it breaks it up. There's a little bit of shock value there. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I'm working days. I got the afternoon off. Tomorrow I got to work days.
Whatever. I think you're
afternoons.
whining and crying about nothing. Just being a little bitch.
Oh,
Stop being a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch.
You're being a bitch.
I'm trying to explain people.
No. You're just
'Cause
like,
they're
oh
retarded.
man, I gotta work, and then this, it's nice that I get to go to work. And like, but I bitch every time
Dude,
I'm on
I'm not fucking
afternoons.
complaining.
You do.
No, I'm
And you
saying
did.
my job's great.
Now you're saying
Because
your
it's
job's great.
fucking breaks shit up.
Come see me next Wednesday.
Well, I gotta find out what I'm doing.
This week isn't a good week. It's Christmas week. Next Wednesday is like Christmas Eve. So,
Okay, motherfucker.
yeah. I'm just saying. It's not even a routine. I think what it is that people outstretch themselves all the time.
That's
So
true.
that becomes their personal burden, and that's why they're very unhappy.
Well, they fixate on that shit.
No, they're always worried about how they're going to pay the next bill. Because I was with my friend, and we decided to go to the movies, and it cost me $100, and I didn't even realize it. But I kind of needed to buy groceries.
You know what's really awesome?
I had to pay the hydro bill.
Me, you, and your wife, we never worry about that shit.
No, because we're responsible adults.
Who drink all the time.
It's part of our budget.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
Sorry,
people
dude.
are jealous because
part of the budget.
they can't do.
Do you know
all the
how much
shit we
money
do.
I would save a week?
Oh, fuck, me too. Me way more than you.
Jesus Christ, man. Like it's baffling. It really is, because I actually did the math and I was like, oh my good Lord.
We could do way more podcasts.
Yeah. Did a lot more of everything.
A lot more of everything, for sure.
But no, but the difference is that I budget for things. I know I don't overspend because
I am so happy I'm not in that fucking like demographic where I have to budget.
that's stupid. Everybody
No, I
has to
really
budget.
don't. I take a third of my paycheck and I put it in my savings, and then the rest I just do what we do.
You don't have any other bills.
No,
See?
because I live with you and I love you.
So that's
And it's
the difference.
great.
So I get that. But you still budget.
Wow, to a degree, not much. Like some people do, like they do that like right down to the fucking dollar. I don't have to do that, which is really nice.
I
They
saw a
budget
thing
right
today.
down to like $20.
I saw a thing today where a guy broke down how many cows it would take to sell McDonald's burgers
Dude,
in a day.
I seen that like 80,000 cows or some shit.
No. Over a year, it's over 500,000 cows.
Oh yeah,
And there's not even that many in existence.
I know, it's fucking retarded. Soylent Green.
I'm like, I'm so happy I just like decided to go to a butcher.
When was the last time you seen like a new cemetery open? Just going down the rabbit hole.
I know.
I
It's not
know.
like- but would they advertise it? Would they be sitting there and they'd be like, have the like the scissors with the ribbon and shit? And be like, we're opening a new
Have you
cemetery.
seen that Soylent Green?
No.
Dude, watch it. They're feeding people to people.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, there's no new cemeteries, man. Yeah, we're still eating meat.
Yeah.
That's scary.
We're strange people.
Everybody's strange people.
Well,
Anyways,
anyways,
you want to wrap this up or?
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Merry Christmas. Love you, man.
I love you too.